Hello, welcome. Today we will be going through one of my journals from from the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journals. This will be Hailey's journal, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. My name is Amber Scott. I'm the owner and creator at Mountain Whitney Creations, and welcome. Enjoy this video of Hailey's journal. So here we are. Here's her sign-in page and her letter to all of us with her rules and what she'd like us to do, and introducing herself. A lot of information. And then she listed all of her pages. So here's the check-in. There's a page about books, love yourself, swap something, what do I need to watch next, washi, a Scrabble do it, a kid's page that her daughter made. So I'm excited to do this, and here we go. This is all about Hailey. All pictures of her kids and herself, and all about who she is. She loves Disney. So you can take a moment and read down through all of this. She's a photographer. She loves music. She loves to read. So here's her page all about music for the soul. So she wrote out her favorite songs and up and coming music, all kinds of fun stuff. So here's Mona's favorite music, and then here's her book. So I'll go through all the pages and then I'll go back and add mine. So here's Hailey loves reading, so she has a page where we can each add our own books and what we really enjoy. You can see all the fun titles here. This page is all about loving yourself and things you love about yourself. So she has different blocks. Mona and Hailey have filled in, and I think some others have too, where we can just share. Here's Sherry's, some of our favorite things about ourselves. And I wasn't sure when I looked at the page originally what it was. So this is leave some, take some. So some pretty chipboard things. And then a listing of favorite TV shows, what everybody likes to watch or binge watch, so to speak. And then here's the washi line, and then we have to fill in a word on the Scrabble board. And then this, I believe, so I'm looking up, trying to figure out where I'm at. So these pages come from Mona and Sherry, and then here's a recipe thing, a sticker dump. So those are some of the newer pages I'm flipping through, trying to think what's going on this page. This is from Mona. She talks about herself and has a coloring page over here. She what she loves, what she dreams about, some of the things that she loves about the beach. Aw, someone's kid did a page here. Here's a page from Sherry. Sherry loves Disney as well. And she loves food and animals, and she had these beautiful pictures she had added in, and where they're at and where she took them. All right, now we're going to add in my stuff. So things I love about me. So out there are so many different ways to figure out how to make these journals. There's so many videos on TikTok and YouTube, and junk journaling and travel journals are a big thing right now. So I had enjoyed sharing some of the things that I love about me and what I like. And then sharing some stuff. So I shared a sticker, looking for my basket of things and more stickers. Figure out what stickers I want to send. And then picked the butterfly for me to keep. Now I'm thinking through what I enjoy watching on TV and decided to draw my own TV. I had a TV like this growing up, so that was why I went with it. Trying to look at what others have written too, so I don't necessarily double up on all the shows, but some of them are repeats because I really liked it too. Now I want to color in my TV here. So I got out my brown paint pen because old TVs, that's what we had, or maybe it's bronze, I'm not sure. I think it's bronze. But yeah, some of those CSI, Criminal Minds, Castle, and Psych are some of my favorite shows. I'm really into Veronica Mars right now too. I really enjoyed doing these journals and getting to know people all over the country, and hopefully sometime all over the world, but cost of shipping right now. I'll just stick within country. But if you're looking for something to do offline, unplugged, these journals are a great way to do that. You don't have to film yourself. You can entirely just enjoy the process. So here I'm trying to add in some silver, pulled out a test paper, get my markers running. Looks a little messy from here, but I think it was clearer there. All right, now we're moving on to the wash line. So I gotta create the little hanger everybody else drew here. Oh, I'm pulling out more washi because I have this fun handmade washi, mostly from a friend of mine in Oregon. I don't believe she sells handmade washi anymore, but I used to get it from her all the time. It was so fun. The handmade washi she made, it was like fabric with sticky backs. Oh, really sturdy stuff. Love me some pretty washi though. Now I have to think of what word to add. Added the word art. I think I was having a hard time thinking what else to add here. Rendering. That's a big word of me. But, all right, now I have to think of books that I enjoy. So, I'm trying to find paper that I can use to make my books and write them out. Pride and Prejudice, of course. I love, love, love Jane Austen. These junk journals that are traveling journals that we send around just really is like a big pen pal letter in book form. You just share a whole bunch of information about yourself, and everybody else is kind of writing to you in the book. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. That's a great equivalent. I don't know why I didn't think about that before just now. Please excuse my yawn. And Julie Klassen, one of my favorites. The Very Wong series, another hilarious book. Amber Scott's Goodreads. So I added my Goodreads, so if people want to look up. Now I have to think about music for me. What music do I enjoy? How do I want to put it on here? Of course, Jenny and Tyler, my favorite band. Rusted Root, another one of my faves. What else did I put? Oh, of course, the Beatles. So, just a little piece of scrap paper. Now, time, you've seen those other ones. They were more for someone to read than interact with. So, we're moving on to my pages now. As you can see, time has passed. This has taken some time. If you want to know how much, you can watch my watch. We were at 11 earlier. Now we're at 2 something. So these books take time. Time to read, time to flip through. But like I said, they're like a pen pal letter in a book. Just so much fun. There's so many ideas out there. Look on TikTok, Pinterest, you name it. I'm trying to get these to fit in the book well. This little paper cutter is so nice and so handy. It's so light, easy to carry around, and just put to the side. Not like the big paper cutters. I have one of those too. But it's nice for small little projects like this. That blue paper on the left is a fun one I had gotten at Ollie's. You can go back and watch that video of all the fun old Joanne stuff I found at Ollie's. It was this beautiful paper pack. So, all right. So for my About Me page, figure out how I want to set this up. All the different things I can write on, can add decoratively. So just kind of playing around right now, trying to figure out what I'd like to do. Picture of the fam. This fun little pocket. I think it's from Artsy Fartsy. I'm not sure. It was a free printable from somebody. Artsy Fartsy has a lot of amazing free printables. If you're looking for collage stuff or junk journaling stuff, go check out her website. There's also several other creators of kits and everything that have emails where they'll send out free stuff each week or each month, different, you know. So, sorry I'm off screen a little as I'm creating this. But this little tab thing was a little too big to fit inside the holder that I had created. One thing I want to learn to do is make my own printables in Canva or something. I only have so much time. So, all right, let's get back to my page. Now we have a piece that fits in there. Yay! So, shame you don't get to see that pretty paper. I guess I could have faced it the other way so the yellow was on the back and instead of on the paper. Oh, well. See, things I notice when I go to watch my own video. I love tape runners. They are awesome, but I use them up really, really quickly. But I like them. I feel like they're sturdy and not as messy as glue. So I was making sure, making sure my paper was okay before I finish. I forgot to trim this edge. So there we go. Those blues and yellows, so springy. I think that's what I loved most about it. And this also came from that paper packet I got at Ollie's. Now I have my binder of all kinds of stickers and scraps and trying to figure out what I want to add to my page. Don't mind Bailey. I have not only stickers in here, but quotes, junk, you name it. I throw it in this folder. And now I'm just kind of sorting through it, trying to find what goes with my page, what will be great to add in. You think I'd know exactly what everything is in this, but I don't. But that's okay. That book right there that I'm looking at right now, that came from Five Below. There we go. Created my name. I've realized that for whatever reason, the camera didn't turn on. So those were the stickers I had used. And here's my About Me page. I really like this sticky pad, so that's why I wanted to add this to the journal to make it. I thought it was just so pretty with the flowers on the bottom, and now I'm just gonna make it stay with my tape runner. Sorry that's so off camera for you guys. Trying to get it to lay just right. There we go. And these are a list of things about me. Who I am, what I like. I'm a Christian wife of over 20 years. Mom of 4. On earth, 1 in heaven. Pup mom. And bunny. An artist, and so much more. Also liked, these are sticky pads. You can pretty much use whatever you want in your journals. I just thought I love the pattern on this and the shape. That would make a great little layering tool, so to speak. And that's just my process. I pull things out. I don't necessarily have a total plan in mind. Some pages I do, but my About Me page kind of comes around, comes together as I'm working on it. Because I try to make it different each time, but then there's other things, the other pages I enjoy, I often add over and over. And I'm sorry, I just put a gnome sticker on there. And then these are prints of some of my art pieces. So I'm sticking that on there. I absolutely love sunflowers too, so I'm into making artist trading cards and stuff, so that's why I have prints of my artwork. These wooden stickers I think are so cute. They're from Dollar Tree, I believe. And then this was just like a pack I also bought at Ollie's that just had a bunch of random vacation type ephemera in it. So just adding what I've already told you. That's why I'm not reading it for you. Now I'm labeling the photos. They know who we all are. My About Me pages are going to change now. My daughter just got married, so I will have pictures of, I guess, my son-in-law now, which is cool. And then these are stickers I made on my Cricut. Those plant stickers. Just yeah, I love flowers, but I can't keep a house plant. I kill them. So now I'm moving on to my next page and trying to figure out. This is more of that set, that little pocket I had on the other page. So I wanted to use more of that set because I just thought it was so pretty. So I'm thinking of what paper can go behind it. So here's an example of some of the paper I got at Ollie's. What paper can go behind it it will work, if that makes sense. So I'm flipping through trying to think what would work best with the pocket I have. And this paper pad that I pulled out is smaller, and I like it because it fits better in some of these journals than the 12 by 12. I guess it's A4 size maybe? Was that 9 by 11 or something? I don't know. Something like that. So there's a little bit extra, but that's okay. We'll just cut that little bit of extra off. And this cutter I think is created by Cricut as well. and it can cut through they're fairly thick papers, this paper I had gotten, but the paper cutter can definitely cut through both of them. So it's not like it's a quality paper. Christmas ephemera sitting there. My desk is a disaster, but that's kind of how I work. It's how I roll. And then finding some washi tape to hold those edges down in the middle that matches the paper too. I wish you could see all sides of this. It's so pretty, the whole thing, but not meant to be, and that's okay. It's a nice little pocket and add in there. Now I'm like, what else can I decorate this with? And label and let you know what my page is all about. So I like this yellow polka dot paper. Now I'm trying to find like a journaling sheet or something to put on top of it. And just decided to cut this one so it would fit. And I feel like the tape roll is just quicker, so I can do more quickly. But I don't have to. I really love these stickers. I'm so excited to be able to get to use them. Oh, I think I made an artist trading card page, I think is what it is. I've made so many pages since then. It's hard for me to remember, so it's all a new mystery for me too. Ah! Yep, artist trading cards. So a nice little envelope to put them in. That's like my newfound love right now, is to make artist trading cards and stuff. And then wanted to add another note where it says like, make one, take one, that kind of thing. Sometimes just offsetting something just gives it a different feel. Take one, make one, leave one. So now I'm going to cut out some, I'm putting stickers on. Decorating first. Or a sticker. Oh, here, this is my binder of artist trading cards and stuff. So pulling out some of my cards that I'm trading, making sure I've signed them. So if you're interested in one of my artist trading cards, or ACEOs is another name they go by, you can find them at Amber Scott Art on eBay. That one was a little extra big. So usually they're supposed to be 2.5 by 3.5. So now I was debating, do I add more? What do I do now? So I think what I'm doing is cutting some for everybody. So measuring it out. There's the measurements on the handy dandy cutter. Too small. I don't know how I did that. Me trying to figure out how the numbers work. Can you tell I never use the It's 3.5 by 3.5. So, there we go. Now I'm just gonna draw the lines on from now on because that's easier than trying to measure every single one. So, trying to leave some cards for people to make their own. And I'll just use those as scraps later. And there we go. There's some of mine, and there's some for people to draw on. Yeah. Not sure. Oh, I guess I rewrite. Take, make. Oh, I don't even remember doing that. All right, what am I going to create on the other page? I think I'm flipping through for make sure I don't redo something somebody's done. I just thought that was a really pretty ephemera. Ah, favorite vacation memories. Nice little area to write some things down. I think I'm looking for some other places for people to write. This particular group of traveling journals is a small one. So I knew I didn't have to have a ton on the page for people to fill in. Trying to add in some more journaling blocks. Sorry that I get better staying on screen here. Sorry about that, friends. Hopefully I pull it up so you can see what I'm doing, but it looks like I just put another of those round ones on, but I folded it in half. Maybe not. Oh, I put more than one, I guess. Making sure I've done everything I need to do. And I think I'm creating one more page. Another interactive page. The paper from the book from Five Below, actually, the pages fit really nicely into this particular journal. So it must be an A4 size journal or something, except for the edges like that. But it's a totally different color scheme here from all of the blues I've done so far. So because this is a smaller group, I knew I could add in more pages to this particular journal. And now I gotta just trim off that end page, which includes some of the tape runner. Oh well. These are recipes. So Trying to remember what I was supposed to do. I think I was the last one to have this journal or something, so pull in the last recipes, maybe? Or those are ones people have given. I'm putting them back. I think that's what that is. And I took out the one for me. Ah. I think I took the last recipe. So here's a sticker dump page. All right. So, quotes, junk, and sticker dump. So it's just kind of a fun page to dump all kinds of things. So there's my pages in Hailey's journal. All right. I love how she decorated the outside and everything. This was a lot of fun. Thanks, Hailey, for letting me enjoy your journal. Be sending it along to you now. And thanks, everybody, for being here. Please like and subscribe and come join us for other fun videos. Have a great day.